Hey guys, Claylex here, and welcome to a unscripted video of Cyberpunk 2077. Now this one is really amazing to me because yes, CD Projekt Red said they were going to reveal some new info by Tuesday, and now we finally got it. And like, I'm in Resetera.com by the member Spade Free. He put in all the info from the GameSpot stream, so I'm gonna read it and say my opinions as we go on. So here we go. Alright, number one, the game is going to be in a first-person perspective. So this one doesn't really bother me. I know I've seen a lot of people on Twitter and the other forums. They've been really mad, mainly because I think one of the main developers of Cyberpunk said that you could switch between first and third person. So maybe he was wrong, or maybe later in the future they'll implement the third person option again. CD Projekt Red is going to take their time, and if they do this, then it's perfectly fine. Number two is more, they want to do the first person perspective to be more personal. Now, I'm okay with this again because, like, there's been plenty of other games where there's only been the first person perspective, like Kingdom Come Deliverance. I mean, I like that, but you know, the quests were kind of shit. But anyways, I'm going on to bullet point number 3. It's an RPG with shooter elements, not the other way around. So again, yes, CD Projekt Red is keeping their promise that this will be an RPG. It's not going to be like Fall 4, where it's more shooting and more or less RPG mechanics, which was absolute garbage. Alright, on bullet point number 4 is like you have multiple different progression systems, like skills, perks, etc. I really hope that, like, it's much better than what they did with The Witcher 3. Don't get me wrong, that wasn't bad in my opinion, but like, now we need some more. You know, we need more RPG stuff, you know? But anyways, I'm on to the other bullet point. This one kind of worries me a bit. V, the protagonist, again, like your preset name V, and he or she is an urban merc hired gun. Again, this one kind of worries me because of it's like I hope to at least get into the 9 roles. I know that they do exist in the game and you can be them, but again, it's definitely feels like a preset kind of thing going on. But again, I hope that we, you know, can get really into going into one role or another, etc, etc. So anyways, yeah, we get full character creation, you know, gender, looks, the life path, backstory. Now again, that is one of the best decisions CD Projekt has put in. And of course, with Mike Ponce being in there, they're like, yeah, we gotta put in the fucking life path system, because if you played Cyberpunk 2020, the tabletop role-playing game, the life path system is one of the best fucking things ever that I've ever seen. Like, you know, helps so much to build your character from the ground up. Now anyways, next one is you don't pick class in the beginning. Class system is fluid based on choices. So it's like, from what I've read, you basically, you want to be a corporate? Well, you have to, like, of course, go through the choices and the path to go in. It kind of reminds me of like Fallout New Vegas, where it's like, oh, you want to be Brotherhood of Steel? Well, in New Vegas, yeah, you gotta find them. Oh, you want to be the NCR? Well, you gotta do some quests, getting connections, and then, like, bam, you're in it. I think that's how they're going to do it, in my personal opinion. Now, next one is dystopian cyberpunk future shown in some way on purpose. A full day-night cycle. The war themes bleed through the environment and aesthetic. So yeah, like, people were kind of mad that it wasn't, you know, it was like all bright and shiny and all that, whatever. But I didn't say anything, but I was like, oh, you know, you do realize that, of course, there's a day-night cycle, and it's gonna rain, and the weather will be all crappy and all that. So it'll definitely have that cyberpunk mode, whatever, but it still can kind of be its own thing, you know? I mean, it can be bright and shiny, but it can still be cyberpunk, you know? Next one is characters of Cyberpunk 2020 lore will appear. That's really good. Unfortunately, I don't know much of the Cyberpunk characters. I know Johnny something, but that's about all I know with the characters. Next one is the main focus class will be Netrunner, Techie, and Solo. Again, I'm kind of a little ticked at this, but at the same time, I know that we can probably play the other classes. And of course, like, the next one is you can combine classes, like multi-class. It could be probably a Netrunner corporate or a solo cop, like whatever. You know, it's okay. I kind of like that one. Next one is optional classes exist, like Rocket Boy and corporate, and you can pull perks and add into your own custom class. So yeah, you can make your own kind of custom class, but again, you're usually roles, but I would say custom role. So, you know, you can put that in. You know, and I think it's fine. Story quests of Witcher 3 implemented in Cyberpunk similarly. I mean, why the hell not? Because Witcher 3 had one of the best stories for a video game I've ever seen. Next one is choice and consequence is huge. Emphasis that the game is an RPG first and foremost. Of course, you know, it's really, really good. Story is personalized by player choice, of course, because this is our own character. Next one is combat. Range combat, melee combat. Learn lessons from Witcher 3 FPS melee combat. So, two things I want to say real quick about that is that I'm glad that they learned the lesson of Witcher 3. You know, combat was okay, but I wish it could have been better. The way it says FPS melee combat is like, in my opinion, it feels like, hopefully it's not like Fallout where it's like, oh, the range combat's good, but the melee combat's kind of eh. Next one is on weapons. You know, you got your three branches. You got your power weapons, heavy hitting, staggering, tech weapons, penetrating for cover, and smart weapons, tracking, following. You know, same old for Cyberpunk. Vehicles that you probably, I think you can get in are motorcycles, cars, hint of flying cars you could probably get in. Okay, yeah. V is a fully voiced character, both male and female completely voiced. Again, I'm fine. Actually, I am kind of fine with you having a voiced character, but again, the main but is like we need more than 4 freaking choices. That's why Fallout 4 sucked. Anyways, V's personality shaped by the player, backstory and interaction shape V's personality. That's good. Cyberpunk is a dark dystopian, the same thing as Witcher 3 being dark fantasy. Again, that's good. Details of the world, everything has a purpose. World design with huge focus and tone, that's good. So now everything will hopefully be empty. Night City in between San Francisco and Los Angeles, fictional city, inspired by both cities, okay. It has 6 unique districts in the city. Each area has its own feel on top of the base of the water feel. That's good, you know. I mean, Cyberpunk 2020 is pretty big on its own, you know. Exploration is encouraged, of course, as typical RPG. Witcher was horizontally huge. Cyberpunk is vertically huge, and it's important. You can enter buildings, which is a really cool thing. Mega buildings exist as well within multiple floors and multiple areas to explore within a single building. There is no level scaling. You got 2 forms of XP. Core XP, main missions, and street cred side missions. Higher street cred opens new exclusive vendors and fixes. That one's pretty cool. I like that because, you know, it's especially with the street cred, that's like, again, it would make sense in Cyberpunk. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. As always, I'll see you guys later.